Hi everyone, welcome to BringTheMonkey.net. So in this episode, I'm going to show you how to animate using Photoshop. So not animating within Photoshop, but animating using Photoshop. So the first thing that we're going to do is going to go to our desktop and create a new folder. And then here we're going to name it whatever you want to name it. For instance, I'm going to name it Animation. And basically this folder is going to be used to place all my files that I'm going to be saving. Alright, so now I'm going to go to Photoshop, File New. And of course this is where you will decide what the size and the resolution of your project will be. How big do you want your images to be? Now remember that images and video translate. So depending on the size of the image will be the size of the video. So, with that said, I'm going to use the regular HD, so I'll just go to Film, Video, and go down to HD 1080p, click OK, and then double click on the background layer, and you see these guides here. You can go to View, Extras, you can just click that and it'll get rid of everything here. Now if you did need to use the rulers and guides, you go to View, Show, there, and then it has the guides and the grid, and of course if you need to use a ruler, you just click on rulers and there you go. Now you're all set. But for my animation, this is just a demonstration, so the first thing that you would do is use whatever you're going to draw that. So for this demonstration I'm just going to be using the brush tool, and I'm going to do just a simple little line. So I'll start here. I'll say File, Save As, go to Animation folder, and go to PNG. And this is going to make it transparent. Right now I'm not making it transparent, so I'll do that. I'll uncheck the eye on layer 0, and that gives me the transparency. That's why you're seeing this checker pattern here. Then File, Save As, again Animation. What I like to do is go in a sequential order, so 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So 1, then you click on PNG and it'll automatically add that .png. Click Save, then click OK, and then draw the next part. File, Save As, PNG, 2, Save, go to the next part. File, Save As, 3, PNG, save. And of course the less steps, or I mean the more pictures that you do, like right now I just did half of one that I had before, the more detail it's going to be, the more cleaner the animation is going to look. I think I'm at 5, PNG, and just keep basically repeating the same process. Of course you can just do what I did, and even if it doesn't have that .png at the end, it will automatically add that. File, Save As, 7, PNG. It's definitely a lot easier the other way. So File, Save As, the name. So 8 PNG. Is that so much more convenient? And move it step. File, Save As, and 9 PNG. And then one last one. File, Save As. And of course for 10, you're gonna have to put 1 and 0. There's no 10 button, and save. Alright. That's pretty much how you animate in Photoshop. And the next thing that we do is going to put it into the animation program. Alright guys, so here we are on the animation program, and this is PhotoScape, and it's free. Version 3.65 is the version I'm using, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Animated GIF. And from here, just click on Add, and add a photo. and then our animation folder, and from 1 hold down the shift key and 10, or you can click before the 1 and select all of them, and you'll see that they're in sequential order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and click add them in non-sequential order by using the control key or the command key, depending whether you're using it on a Windows or a Mac. And it's already, I thought at first it was loading, but it's already loaded, and this is what the animation looks like. And right now it's at 0.1, so 0.10, which is 0.1 of a second. So by selecting all of these, we can change the amount of time. Just clicking up here to change time, then it brings up this change display time, and we do 5, and we'll see what happens. Alright, change time, and we can change it, and now you can see that it's animated a lot faster. So basically you just keep changing the time until it looks natural, and of course you can do half of it really fast and the other half really slow, or at least I'm thinking you can. So let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5, we're going to change the time on that. We're going to say, we'll say 2, and then the last ones we'll say 4. Go here, change time. And what I'm looking at is that you can't change display on selected frames, so you can change on all frames. So now these ones are 0.02, and this one should be 0.05, and as you can see here, 0.02, 0.05, perfect frames, awesome. And now there you go. So the first one's animate slow, and the last one's animate fast, and that's why you're getting this. So we can even do the other way and change this to 1, and change it only in selected frames, and now there you have it. 0.02, and go to 1, 1, 1. And there you go. So I hope you guys enjoy, and of course subscribe for more videos. But before I go, I just want to say, let's say you want to save this. Of course, you just click on the save button right here. You click on that, and it tells you it may take long because this canvas size is 800 by 450. If you reduce the canvas size, it'll be faster, but depending on the amount of frames here, since we only have 10 frames, it really won't take that long. This is just, it's so small that it wouldn't really matter. Maybe you could even change it even higher if we could. And of course, you just click yes, and then save it. So here, any GIF, I like that. Just click save, and then it tells you how the file size is. Click OK. You're all done. You can just close it and go to, here's our animation folder. Open with. So you're going to click on gif.gif, and that's how you know that it's your GIF. And you're going to open with Internet Explorer and whatever. Later, no thanks. And there you go. You can see your animation. Otherwise, you might not be able to see it in the preview, I believe. So if I go to preview, it's not going to animate like that. But in any web browser, you can see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a good one.